Electrical symbols are used on home electrical wiring plans in order to show the location, control points, and the type of electrical devices required at those locations. These symbols, although not comprehensive, are the most common, which on this floor plan show lighting outlets, receptacle outlets, special purpose outlets, fan outlets, and switches. The dashed lines are drawn between symbols to denote which switches control specific lights or receptacles. These symbols represent the devices used in home electrical wiring. Some of them are very similar, so care should be taken when working with them. Electricity is supplied to a house through a service entrance panel, also called a load center, where circuit protection devices such as circuit breakers or fuses are located. Electricity is then distributed throughout your home using branch circuits to provide power to appliances and lights through receptacles, switches, and fixtures. An outlet is any point in an electrical system where current is used to supply power to the attached electrical equipment. An outlet can be one of two basic types, a receptacle or a lighting outlet. A receptacle outlet, which may be of several receptacles that are installed for the purpose of attaching plug and cord connected type devices, and a lighting outlet is one intended for the direct wire connection to a lamp holder, lumiere, or lighting fixture, or ceiling fan. Special purpose outlets also exist. These may be dedicated for specific types of equipment such as a furnace, an oven, garbage disposal, hot water tank, dryer, or other similar pieces of equipment. Let's go through this schematic drawing and identify what do the symbols mean. This represents a ceiling light. You'll notice that the dashed line connects wall switches indicated by the letter S. The subscript 3 indicates a three-way switch, meaning that the light can be controlled from two locations. The term three-way refers to the number of wires connected to the switch, which has three connections or three screws. You will notice that one of the three-way switches for the ceiling light is part of a set of a two-gang set of switches, which looks like this, and what it means is that the switches are ganged together in the same switch box. A simple duplex wall receptacle looks like this. This indicates a specialty light fixture, such as a fluorescent or a more modern light-emitting diode fixture that has a metal containment that houses the electrical connections required. Notice also that this light may be controlled from two locations. Here we see a ceiling fan with a self-contained light. The two dotted lines from the fan to the three-gang switch indicates that the fan and light are separately switched. The third gang switch controls a wall receptacle. In this last slide, in our examination of the electrical symbols, we are going to zero in on the kitchen and laundry area because this is where specialty outlets are usually located. First of all, the kitchen receptacles, you will notice they are labeled with GFCI, which indicates that these receptacles are protected by a ground fault circuit interrupter, which is shown here and is a receptacle that has a built-in ground fault circuit interrupter. One GFCI receptacle can protect the other two receptacles if wired downstream from the first one. Or all three can be protected by a breaker that has ground fault interrupter capability back at the panel. This symbol indicates that a special 40 amp range receptacle is located here, and is protected back of the panel by a 40 amp breaker. This item indicates that a water heater is going to be located here. The size of the water heater will dictate the gauge of the wire and the amperage protection needed back at the panel. The circuit is usually wired directly into the hot water heater itself. For the wash machine, because it is usually drawing less than 15 amps and comes equipped usually with an ordinary 15 amp plug, requires just an ordinary duplex receptacle, which may be mounted a little bit higher than the 1 foot off the ground to accommodate a visibility and accessibility plug-in location. A dryer outlet plug is located here, and it is protected back of the panel, usually by a 30 amp breaker, which requires a different configuration than the range plug, but looks quite similar.